I have returned immediately, and you have no idea what I'm talking about right now. But as the video is playing there, and I let it get a little bit ahead, and I'm not going to skip it, I should still be on the challenges page somewhere. So it's going to kind of, hopefully, sort of maybe line up out here. I'm looking at the challenges, yada yada, got all my perky things, my perks. Is this where I show you my KDR? I think I show you my KDR, my accuracy. Don't know if I show you my win-loss, so that's probably on the main page. Just looking at the humiliation stuff. Because I get bored in between games, and I'm sure you guys do, too. And I don't really care what map I'm playing on, because I can do pretty well on most maps. Wasteland and Strike are two maps that I despise. I hate Wasteland and Strike. Strike, it's just a bad map. It was bad in COD 4, but it wasn't too bad. And it's terrible in Modern Warfare 2 with the upgraded weapons. COD 4, Deep Impact, now known as FMJ, was a perk, okay? You can't have your Ninja Pro or your Commando Pro and your Deep Impact so you can just shoot through everything. Like, Strike is like a bad version of Karachi. I mean, it's just terrible. It's terrible. And Wasteland is just the noob tube fest. I think the only time I went flawless on Wasteland was when I stood in the corner and I noob tubed. And I think I got like 2 kills, but I didn't die at all. And if I'm right, this Karachi game is mediocre. It's decent. It's not terrible, but it's not awesome either. But I go up here and I plant my claymore, even though that guy's there, and then he leaves because he's a wonderful person, and he must have psychically known that I wanted to be there because I don't talk in the game. Usually I'm at a party with friends. This time I wasn't, but I usually am. Up, and can I get him? Yes, headshot. Woo, digital camo all the way. Aren't I a beast? More Nerd Rage. Nerd Rage, one of my friends, Nerd Rage is so hard about this game, League of Legends, which I've also been playing. And if any of you guys have ever played a game called Warcraft 3, and a mod for it called Dota, Defeat of the Ancients, you know what I'm talking about, because League of Legends it's a game, it's an RTS, real-time strategy, based on Dota. So what Dota is a solid stream of minions, not quite solid, they come in waves of 12 or whatever. They just rush your enemies' towers to try and break into their nexus. Their nexus is like, I don't know, like your enemy's capital. Like in Domination, in Sabotage, the nexus would be the enemy's bomb. You take the bomb, and you're a hero, which means you get some special skills and whatnot, and you can stab things and kill things faster. And the modes are either 3v3, so 3 players on each team, or 5v5, where there's 5 players on each team. Personally, I prefer 3v3, because 5v5 is just ridiculous. I don't know. I don't like it, personally. I mean, I'm sure there are people out there who think it's amazing, but pretty much all it turns into is a Zerg Rush. And Zerg Rush, for those of you who don't know, but I think everybody does know what a Zerg Rush is now. It originated in Star Trek. Star Trek. Spock, we've got a Zerg Rush. No. It originated in StarCraft. StarCraft is a game made by the same people who made Warcraft 3. It's very similar. It's an RTS, real-time strategy. And there was a race called the Zerg, which were these little alien crawler things. And they were pretty weak. But the way that you won with them was you would make 1,000,000 of their sucky little minions, and then you would charge your enemy right off the bat. And you would just keep making minions. These little crappy things. Just keep making them. And they would basically beat the crap out of your enemies for you. And then win you the game because they can't make any units, because you destroyed their barracks, which is where they produce the units. So yeah. And that's about it for StarCraft and League of Legends. So I play that. If you guys want to see it, I can try and capture some gameplay. Excuse me. I can try and capture some gameplay. Don't think you guys are too interested in that. I think you guys really want to see shooter gameplay on my channel, which is what I'm trying to put forward for you. I'm trying to stop putting out World of Warcraft videos and trying to stop putting out... What else did I put out? I don't know. Some crap. I was gonna put out Lost Planet 2, but that didn't work out. I had to delete my footage to make room on my hard drive. Anyways, not gonna put that out. I'm gonna put out some Call of Duty, some Halo. If anybody wants to suggest another shooter, please be first person, please be available on the Xbox, please be big and sort of vaguely Call of Duty-esque, because that's what I'm good at. I can do that. I should have bought Bad Company 2 for the Xbox, but I bought it for the PC, and my graphics card can't handle it very well, so it runs at like 30 frames per second, and I'm really crap at it. But if you guys want to see that, like, if I get like a lot of comments saying you want to see Bad Company 2 footage, I will buy the game and I will put it out. I will not be buying Medal of Honor because all of my friends have Bad Company 2 and they're not going to buy Medal of Honor because it's effectively the same game. It's the same Frostbite engine, which I really dislike. I really don't like it. I don't know why. It doesn't look realistic. They've tried to make it look realistic with the way the stuff moves, and it's just, it doesn't do it for me. Like, look at the slight little gun sway that's in Modern Warfare 2 when you move. So much better than having your guy have, like, I don't know, he's jacking off or something, because his gun waggles all over the place when he's just standing there even. And I don't know, it's good, but it's also bad, because if you're not playing hardcore, it takes you 40 million bullets to kill somebody. But by the same token, every knife lunge is a mega commando lunge. It's like, it's retarded. I got a 7 kill streak with a knife. I think I have the silver star, gold star for the knife, and gold star for the M9 pistol. And yet, the best gun that I can come up with to use is the shotgun. I can't remember what it's called. It's the Saiga SEK or something. It's like semi-auto. Looks kind of like the A12, and you can get upgrades for it to shoot like 24 bullets, 24 shells and stuff. Whatever. I don't really know too much about it. It doesn't run too well on my PC. If there's a big explosion, it slows down to 1 FPS, and I don't think you guys want to see that. Yeah. Anyways, I think this gameplay is... No, I've still got like another 5 minutes. But I've been now talking for 32 minutes, and this is a new record, and I hope my voice is staying pretty constant. As I said before, I live in California. But if you look on my YouTube page, it will say born in Glasgow. I think I mentioned before that I'm from Scotland. And this little spot right here, this ledge that I just jumped into, or I'm going to jump into, because I still don't know where this video is at, is pretty sneaky. But anyways, said I'm from Scotland. Now I've said I live in California. You're probably going, WTF, what's wrong with this guy? Can't he make up his mind? I was born in Scotland. I was born actually in England, to my eternal shame. No, I'm joking. I despise the English as much as the next man, but no more. Well, maybe a little bit more. Anyways, born in England in a hospital in Southampton. And before that, I'd lived in Scotland. Didn't live in England too long. This was when I was very young. So I think... No, did we move back to Scotland? No, yes, we did move back to Scotland because my sister was born in Scotland. And then moved to the US when I was 4. So 12 years ago now. Moved to a place called Sunnyvale, which is in California, near Silicon Valley, because my dad is a hardware software engineer for a company called Cadence. And this is basically full-time. Oh, look at Harrier! Yay, Harrier! You guys will see that in a minute, or have already seen it, and I'm battling on randomly. I'm going to stop discussing how far the video is. I'm also just going to stop discussing my past, present, future of my life, unless you guys really are interested in that, and are not going to come creep on me and be like, hey, I live in Capitola. Where do you live? Where you is at? And I'm going to be vaguely disturbed that you want to know where I live and come creep on me. Because I don't have a lot of subscribers, but you guys are pretty loyal, I think. You will watch my videos, which I appreciate. I really appreciate that. I don't think you guys get what it means to have somebody watch your videos. This is the same as if I had drawn a picture that I thought was really good and then just put it out there for the world to see. This is me. This is not a fake persona. This is not the G Unit. No, I didn't fake those nukes. This is who I am. I'm a nerdy kid, 16 years old, lives in California, born in Scotland, plays video games, has an HD TV, does his homework on time. That's who I am. And you guys, at least the 36 of you, 37 of you who have subscribed to me, might be 36, 37, have sort of accepted me for who I am. And that's really cool. So I just wanted to throw that out there for you guys. That's what it means when somebody likes your videos, or somebody subscribes to you, or views your videos. It means that they see this and they appreciate it, and it's a good feeling, guys. It's like everybody has been in school, right? I don't know how old you guys are, because people fake their ages on YouTube. I did it myself. My thing says I'm 20. And I'm not. But it's important to people. Like when the teacher gives you an A on an assignment. That feels good, right? That feels much better than when the teacher gives you an F and says, okay, now you need to come in at lunch and make this up. Or in college, when you get your degree, when you get your high school diploma, that's a good feeling. That's a feeling of success. And, success is a good feeling. Everybody likes to feel that they're successful in life. And I'll stop yammering on about this, guys. You didn't come here for a spiritual discussion of, well, not spiritual, but a discussion of how making YouTube videos makes this guy feel. Because he's weird and a dork, and he cares what the people on the internets think. Yeah. But I'm human. I care what people think. And I think this is the end of the video coming up. Show the score, 22-7. Is that 22-7? 22-2? I don't think I went 22-2. But anyways, the next video is Underpass. Do I play Underpass? No, I did really shit on Underpass. I remember now. Yeah, but this might be where I show you my KDR. Go through and I look at stuff and I look at more stuff, and then I go here and then I'm doing something. Looking at my accolades, I think. And then I go through the barracks. Do I go to the barracks? Yeah, I go in the barracks. I see my kills, and I go 1.08, and then my accuracy sucks. And, accuracy, friends. You can see everybody on my friends list. Please don't spam them with messages. I know you guys won't. You guys are good guys, but it's not cool. Okay? There's my wins. Yeah, negative win-loss, 0.72. Yeah, whatever. Win streak 12. Whatever. Yeah, a couple modders on there. Okay, that's all, guys. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Please rate, comment, and subscribe as always. Thanks.